In women's soccer, talent alone isn't enough. You need skill, grit, and the ability to thrive in a system that hasn't always played fair. The game is growing, stadiums are filling up, records are being shattered. But when it comes to paychecks, let's just say the numbers tell a very different story. So how much do female soccer players actually earn? And is the pay gap finally closing? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where the money is and isn't going in women's soccer. Let's start with the hard truth. The highest paid women's player, Alex Morgan, earns around $800,000 a year. Compare that to Cristiano Ronaldo, who pockets that much in a few days. And if that stings a little, brace yourself. Many professional female players don't even earn a living wage. Some make as little as $14,000 a year, which is barely enough to cover rent, let alone the cost of competing at an elite level. So why the massive gap? The answer lies in one word: revenue. Like any pro sport, money in soccer flows from broadcasting deals, sponsorships, ticket sales, and prize money. But here's the problem. Women's soccer has been chronically undervalued by the people who control those revenue streams. Sponsors spend billions on men's leagues, while women's teams struggle to get the same exposure. It's like showing up to a game with half your team missing and still being expected to win. But here's the twist. Women's soccer is booming. The 2019 Women's World Cup had over 1 billion viewers worldwide. Clubs like Barcelona and Chelsea are investing millions into their women's teams. Fans are showing up in record numbers. And where there are fans, there's money. In 2023, FIFA increased the Women's World Cup prize pool to $110 million. Sounds like progress, right? Until you realize the Men's World Cup prize money was $440 million. That's why the fight for equal pay isn't just about fairness, it's about business. The U.S. women's national team took FIFA and U.S. soccer to court demanding equal pay, and in 2022, they won. Now they split World Cup prize money 50-50 with the men's team. Huge step forward, but let's be real, it's just the beginning. The real question is, will other leagues and countries follow? Women's soccer is at a turning point. More investors are paying attention, sponsors are waking up, and broadcasters are finally realizing that people want to watch these games. The next step? Making sure that growth translates into bigger contracts, better sponsorship deals, and prize money that actually reflects the level of competition. So, what's the takeaway? The business of women's soccer is changing fast. The money is starting to follow, but real equality? That's still a work in progress. But one thing is clear. The talent, the passion, and the audience are already there. Now it's time for the money to catch up. What do you think? Will women's soccer close the pay gap in the next decade? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into the business of sports, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, keep supporting the game and maybe buy a jersey or two. Trust me, it helps.